What's up, guys? It is Superelectivire here, and we're gonna be going for another battle. Let's go for this team again, and let's go see how many I can win. So, I mean, it's mostly about the battle. It doesn't really matter about the win, but I'm gonna have to go and start up with that stealth rock. There's like no reason I shouldn't, but so he's gonna go for the Weevil, which is pretty smart. I'm gonna actually hope it's not special, and I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock. His team has this huge weakness to Stealth Rock, like insanely huge, so I have to get off that Stealth Rock, and he's actually not going to KO me right off the bat. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for something that can beat him. Might have to sack this guy, but to be honest, it's gonna be pretty difficult. So he's actually gonna go for ISO Gold Crash. Interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for that knockoff. No, I want to go for Haze. Just to lower that stealth. Lower that attack back to what's normal, what it's normally supposed to be. So yeah, the Haze is such a great move. So he's actually gonna. I just lowered his attack after he sword stance, so that's good for me. Chances are he's not going to attack this turn, so I'm actually going to go ahead and hit him with, because he does have life. I don't think he has life orb. He might have leftovers. He probably has leftovers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he has leftovers, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those lefties. And it's okay, but it's that knockoff support is probably really important, especially for Quagsire and Avalog. So that's gonna be pretty important there. Yeah, I might want to keep this guy alive, to be honest. But I need a safe switch in for Mega Metachamp to just come in and wreck Weevil. But Slowbro shall probably be able to beat him as well. But that knockoff is gonna hurt a lot. And in addition, that Volcarona is probably gonna be bad as well. Now this dude says I use Haze also, so that's good. I get to knock off his leftovers, which is it's like the best. He's probably gonna run Storm Drain, so I'm actually gonna go for the actually gonna switch and go for the Bisharp, especially if he has Toxic. Okay, so this is actually Stealth Rock. Interesting. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance and then probably gonna go for like Iron Head or something. Don't remember what's super effective. I think Steel is super effective. Don't remember as of right now, to be honest. Um, So yeah, Iron Head is probably my best shot against this Cradily, but I'm gonna definitely need that Swords Dance boost because Cradily has super good defenses. So have you ever been to that Battle Mycen in Pokemon X and Y where the Cradily just like sits there and beats your team through Toxic Stalling and Stealth Rock and that stuff? Yeah, that's Cradily. So this guy's probably gonna go for the Flare Blitz. So I think Sucker Punch is pretty safe. I don't think they would dare to go for the Brave Bird because it's not super effective. So, um, this guy's not very good. I mean, he's not gonna run that. He's not gonna make it so that Stealth Track only takes off 49%. But personally, I would. But I don't know. It's not up to me. So, yeah. He might go for the Sword Stance or the Roost. That would be a problem. He is leftover, so it's no problem because the Talonflame's gone already. So next, I'm gonna assume he might go for that Charizard. Charizard might come in. I'm not 100% sure. He's actually gonna go for Avalugg, which is pretty smart, I think. But my Iron Head should be able to beat this Avalugg. If not, I should have gone for knockoff. But I should be fine. Wow, they give you your speed. So, wow. Oh well. Yeah, they didn't give speed before. They must have added it. Lowest speed you could have is 54 speed. That's really sad. That's like Chanse's attack sad. But yeah, most Avalugg runs 30. Yeah, but once this Avalugg is gone, I mean, yeah, I pretty much have to want to KO it because otherwise he's gonna use Stealth Rock, or I mean Rapid Spin. I'm sorry, he's gonna use Rapid Spin, and unless that's the Fog Charizard, that's basically his only chance at surviving, and now that chance is gone. So we both have Stealth Rock, but I don't even need to Rapid Spin anymore. Yeah. So this Bishop should pretty much clean. So yeah. Um, he's actually gonna. Oh, I forgot about this Quagsire. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the knockoff. Um, I might have just given this Quagsire away because I just said 2 times. With a sticking out tongue face. So that's probably what made him send in this Quagsire. But after I get off that knockoff, it should not matter too much. And I'm just gonna go for the die. Oh well. I'm gonna go into the Rapid Spin just because I could actually have just gone with my Volcarona, went Giga Drain and stuff, but because most actually do not run Volcarona for some reason. Or, I mean, most people don't actually run Giga Drain for some reason. So, yeah, for some reason, it's a little bit more surprising than I would have expected, as I do see a lot with Giga Drain. I choose to run Giga Drain over Roost because Giga Drain does regain HP, and it's pretty helpful. That grass weakness to a lot of Pokemon is really helpful, so I like running that. It's actually going to go for that Earthquake there. And I'm going to go, let's see, I'm pretty sure he's not Water Absorb, so I'm going to go, I think Scald is pretty safe. It's actually going to do a whole lot. It's actually going to kill Quagsire. Wow. MVP, guys. Tentacruel. You mad, bro? But next, I'm going to assume it's going to be something that my Landorus should be able to take. If it is Weavile, it's okay. My Stone Edge should be fine. Or I can just go for the U-turn and then finish up with Mega Medicham. Yeah, that's probably fine. So, this guy, it's gonna be really annoying. I think Earthquake is my best shot at beating him. But, yeah. Because Stone Edge is not very super effective, and I do get stabbed from Earthquake, so that is pretty beneficial, actually. So, it's gonna be able to, it's not gonna KO, probably. Chances are it's not gonna KO, but, I don't think I need this guy for anything else besides hitting Weavile. But he's actually gonna go for the Toxic, and he might have Protect next. So I'm pretty hesitant on what I should do now. So I'm actually gonna go into my Slowbro just in case. Actually no, that's a bad idea because Giga Drain. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Volca. Should just stay in. It doesn't really matter. This guy doesn't really have a purpose anymore. It's gonna be able to do major damage to Weavile though, and I might want to keep him for that. But Charizard is pretty much really easy. My Mega Medicham is basically the one who needs to do all the work now. So as soon as this guy's gone, Mega Medicham should be able to come in and clean. As long as he doesn't have Protect, because if he has Protect, then he would have pressed Protect a long time ago. It's already been like a minute. So yeah, he doesn't have Protect. So I'm gonna assume that that Weavile is gonna come in next, and probably either go for a Swords Dance or a Ice Punch. There might even be the possibility of Ice Shard. I'm not really sure which coverage move he decided to have, because you pretty much either have Ice Punch or Ice Shard, because you do want that Swords Dance. And actually no, because you do have nice. I'm not sure. He could have both. So he might actually go with Ice Punch or Ice Shard. Chances are, but I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge and hope it doesn't miss. To be honest, don't miss, 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 don't miss. I can't say that for another 30 seconds though. He says he does have slow internet, so oh well. Oh right, I totally forgot he does have Icicle Crash. That's that right. But yeah, this is gonna be really easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Fake Out and then Bullet Punch. I could probably just do Bullet Punch right now, to be honest, but I think it's better safe than sorry. I think that's a pretty good rule to live by, especially if you're that one troublemaker in the class who's just like yelling their heads off every time. No comment. But yeah, the game's over pretty much. Charizard probably can't really touch me. That wasn't even super effective, and it did a whole lot. So I'm pretty sure he does not have Ice Shard now. He might have Ice Shard, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, I never thought about the fact that Icicle Crash actually might be better than than Ice Punch. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll probably look into that. Maybe like after this battle or something, because somebody's PMing me from probably Jolteon. He's actually a mod in Pokebattle, so you could check him out if you could figure out who he is. But yeah. Slow internet really sucks. Just gonna say that. Especially if you're here, like sitting here talking randomly, talking to nobody. And he's already, you know, spent a good 60 seconds. Especially since it's since there's lag, so it's probably even more, to be honest. I'm gonna go into my slow bro now. This guy actually decided to run make it so it's 51 HP, but who runs Air Slash on their Charizard X's? Just gonna point that out right there. Nobody runs Air Slash on their Charizard X. Just gonna say that right now. But my slow bro actually might finish off the game, so it's a good game because my Mega Medicham will just come in here, fake out, pull a punch, you know, finish off that Charizard really easily. Especially since if he is a special variant, then I do have Assault Vest, and if he is physical, then Slowbro's just really bulky on the physical spectrum. So we've been waiting for a bit, I would say 45 seconds, including lag. I'm not 100% sure. But the game's over, so I think I'm gonna go look into that fact that Icicle Crash might actually be better than Ice Punch. So yeah, as soon as his internet decides to let him move, okay, there we go. As long as I don't flinch, I'm okay. I don't flinch, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Ice Beam again. Like, if this kid wasn't a Mega Charizard, then I would assume he's Choice Specs. Just gonna say that right now. If it wasn't a Mega, then I would say it's Choice Specs, but it is a Mega, so I have no idea why he keeps running Air Slash, to be honest. Oh, dang it. It's a Roost variant. Okay, so I get a critical hit. Wow. So it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this guy. Since he is frozen, so I get to fake out and stuff. After I Psycho Cut, I think I'm faster actually. I just want to test this to see who's faster, to be honest. But yeah, that was ultimate hacks. Freeze, and it's a critical hit. So yeah, okay, so I'm actually faster, so that's good to know. So right now I'm actually gonna go check out what might be better, Ice Punch or Icicle Spear. My rating is now 1230. So I just went over to Pokebattle, and I accidentally said Icicle Spear instead of Icicle Crash, but he says I'd go with Crash, so I'm just gonna go with Crash. But to be honest, it's just whether you want power over accuracy. Icicle Crash does have 10 more base power, and Ice Punch only has 10. So, but it also has 10 less accuracy. So yeah. So to continue on, we'll just go for one last battle here. I actually forget to exit that other one, but here we go, and here are all my all-time favorite Pokemon, all bunched up into Stall. Woohoo! Except Bisharp and maybe Charizard, but Gyarados can run Stall, and then Mega Venusaur is really annoying. Really annoying. And Tentacruel is going to be giving that Rapid Spin support and being a annoying wall. And then, of course, you got Chansey, who's just, might as well just throw her out the window. Just saying. But to start off with, I'm going to assume that it's going to be Gyarados. Actually, or Bisharp. I think it's going to be Bisharp. So it's actually Gyarados. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and switch just to lower his attack a bit. Some dude joined, but let me adjust this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer there. I'm actually gonna probably lay out the Stealth Rocks. He's actually gonna go into the Bisharp. Lucky me. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock. He's probably gonna go for the knockoff, to be honest. And so Gyarados is actually gonna come back, but it's just gonna get that, basically transfer that -1 attack to me instead. So actually, wow, whoa, that was a lot of power. I'm gonna assume that is banned. It has to be banned. There's no way it does that much. Because I'm basically max defense. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Bishop. He basically has to switch. Don't think... I don't know why he would stay in. So he basically has to switch. So I'm basically forcing a switch. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for that sword stance. Sorry, confusing those two a lot today. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for that sword stance right now. And basically, what I'm gonna be doing is setting up on him. So this guy is actually not very good with his EVs. And I'm gonna go ahead and go for the sucker punch now. Hopefully, he does not use roost. Just gonna say that right now. Good. So this guy actually, I don't think it's a Sun team. They just, it's like half hyper offense and half stall. So that's a little weird, to be honest. But it's actually gonna go for Tentacruel next. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the knockoff. Wow, that was power. Oh my gosh, that was power. But did you see how fast that knockoff went? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go for knockoff again. Whoa! Wait, why is it not chlorophyll? What part of chlorophyll? If it's a Sun team, it should be running chlorophyll. What the heck? Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and go for knockoff there. He's actually gonna resist it, but I'm gonna get rid of that life orb, and I'm pretty much dead. He does have brick break, which I don't see on a lot of bishops. This guy must not be as experienced or as good. I'm gonna go ahead and go into that fake out right now. He's probably gonna go for that Mega Gyarados. But oops, no. Wow. I could have beaten him. What the heck? Yes, I am mad. Gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Scald there. Knockout's not really gonna do anything, so he's actually gonna send in his Chansey, which is perfect because I have knockoff. Perfect. And if I even get a burn, but I did not get a single burn today, which really sucks. But there goes his EVLI, and I'm gonna keep trying to go for that burn. I don't really care about the Underwave, to be honest. But that Chansey is like dead now, so ha 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 ha. Yes, I am very mad. I'm just kidding. But I really need that burn, to be honest, because when I get that burn, then it's basically gonna force a switch, allowing me to go into Mega Medicham and basically get him out of there. So he's just asking for more Stealth Rock damage. I mean, his Rapid Spinner's gone, so yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but gosh, I don't even have. Wow, I didn't even burn him. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the knockoff there. He should be able to Earthquake me. Yeah, there we go. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Slowbro. It'll be able to basically do a lot of damage. And let's go for Psyshock. Just in case he does send in Chansey, because there's a pretty high chance of that, to be honest. There we go. And of course his Eviolite's gone, so boom. How to deal damage with Slowbro. But to be honest, I'm really surprised because he has Soft Bolt and Wish, so I'm assuming he doesn't have Protect, which is really interesting because he didn't use Protect at all. And it's Thunder Wave too, so it's Thunder Wave, Soft Boiled, Wish. What else does he have? Like, you can't really run that, to be honest. So, he's... oh, by the way, I used Scald because that was a bad move. But I used Scald in case he switched in... Oh, finally I get a burn, thank you. But I used Scald just in case the Bisharp comes in to take that side shock. But this guy's not that great, so I don't think he predicted it. But I believe this is going to be the last battle. But this guy's either going to go for a Wish, or he's going to go for a Heal Bell. I guess Soft Bell is better than Wish, so I don't even know why he has it. But I'm going to go for the High Jump Kick, just in case he switches. But yeah, that fake out was really bad. Bye, Chansey! But yeah, Chansey suck. Just gonna say that. So his Gyarados is actually full HP now, which is pretty scary, I suppose. So I'm gonna switch into Volcarona just so I can use fake out later. That's gonna come in handy, as I just die right there. But I do finally get that burn on that Gyarados, which is awesome. So he will not be able to touch me. So I'm just gonna basically send this guy in, hit him with a Scald. to hit the Bishop. Bishop's dead pretty much. But that Gyarados is basically like, you know, he switched in a lot actually. Just gonna go for Psyshock just for neutral damage, although Ice Beam will do more, so I think I'll go with Ice Beam, to be honest. But he's probably gonna go to the forfeit. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like these battles. This is Showdown. I only did 2 battles this time instead of 3. I think that's okay though. Just gonna let my Mega Medicham die for no reason. Didn't even die. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and it's pretty fun. As of my rating right now, I am 1255. So, yay! Oh, yeah, I do have a rematch option now. I don't know what that is, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy, and like if you liked it, and I really appreciate the subscribes. So thanks. See you again.